Hey everybody, how you doing? Mikey's here, and I have a dip review. Why? Because I want to. That's why. Been a long day at work. We took 3 trucks for the new store over here in Klamath Falls Day. 3 trucks. My feet hurt. My feet hurt. My back hurts. My arms hurt. My legs hurt. The only thing that doesn't really hurt are my taste buds. And I'm going to give them a treat because they're not hurting me. Today, I'm trying the tried, the true, the one, the only. Stoker's long cut straight. You have since 1940 Mr. Bobby Stoker on there. Bobby Stoker was not around in 1940. His grandpa and his dad founded the company back then. They used to do everything by mail order in those days. Got a nice burgundy red can, gold rim with the obligatory government warning. On the side, you have the Stoker's branding. You have the long cut straight, and it's cut longer for a longer lasting flavor. And you will see shortly that Stoker's is definitely the longest cut of the long cut reigning champs. Information on their website for coupons and all that fun stuff. And right there, we only use 100% American grown tobacco. Bobby Stoker guarantees it. On the back, we have a sticker that is slightly off center. Some bits and pieces of information and the best by date. And I like their best of used by date because they actually give you the actual date. Yes. These guys, and I'm a US Smokeless, they actually put the date on their cans. Everybody else uses a code and you have to start deciphering and all that fun stuff. These guys, easy peasy. I got until December 12th to enjoy this can, and I certainly will. Already 100% U.S. tobacco tax class M, sale only allowed in the United States, National Tobacco Company in Louisville, Kentucky. And this is a standard 1.2 ounce can. That is 34.02 grams for you metric folks. Alrighty. Let's crack this baby open. And for going online for the coupons and stuff, those of you who are complaining about the prices of dip lately, which it is going up, any of the major manufacturers, go to their website. You can sign up. You can do mobile coupons on your phone, or you can have them send you paper coupons. And that'll save you a few cents to a few dollars, depending on the manufacturer and what kind of deal they got going on. So, always helps. A dollar saved is a dollar earned, said Mr. Ben Franklin. Or I think he said a penny saved is a penny got, I think is the actual phrase he used. And there's your lid shot. And now available, Stoker's mobile coupons on mystokers.com. And if you are in a state that is lucky enough, you can actually order Stoker's online and have it shipped to your door. I'm not one of those states, and it sucks. It really does. Now, Stoker Straight has a slightly different aroma from other straights. This is more on the sweet and tangy than it is the smoky. Although I am getting some smoky notes, but I'm definitely getting a nice, rich, almost barbecue sauce-like aroma. The smokiness, the sweet, and the tang kind of gives a barbecue sauce-esque aroma, which is quite nice. Stoker's is by far the longest cut in the business. You can see when you try and take a pinch, you like pull out half the can. Look at that. It's just all nice, long, stringy, stuck together goodness. You know what? There we go. Let me get a little bit of that off. Holy crap. I'm eating a slob. Got dip all over me. I'm sorry, guys. Now, for me, personally, Stoker's is a little too sweet for me to do all the time. This is like a dessert dip for me. When I want to treat myself, give myself, ooh, I deserve something sweet and tangy and nice. Stoker Straight. I want to have something sweet and minty and nice. Stoker's Mint. Kind of hard to go wrong with Stoker's. And it's usually one of the lesser expensive dips out there. How they do it, I don't know. I don't care, as long as it's cheaper. Now, trying to find Stokers in this town is proving to be a little difficult. I went to like 4 smoke shops, convenience stores, and stuff like that. A couple of them, yeah, they carried Stokers, but they were out of the cans. I could have bought a tub, but I did not want to pay $48 for a tub of Stokers. No, I'm not going to do it right now. A couple other places gave me blank stares. And one really hole in the wall little mini mart, they had Stokers that was dated back to 2023. They don't sell much tobacco in that store. Okay, now that's juiced up. You're getting sweet, you're getting tang, a little bit of smoke, but this one here is very sweet and tangy forward. And so I kind of compare this one to barbecue sauce a lot. Stoker's is barbecue sauce. Skull Straight is like beef jerky. Copenhagen Straight is like piece of brisket, smoked brisket. And Grizzly Straight, I'm not quite sure how to filet mignon, nice, no, that'd be an insult to a steak if you slathered it in barbecue sauce. So, pulled pork. But yeah, good stuff. Suit Tie Dip and Shoe Guy, this is his everyday dip. He loves this stuff. Can't blame him. It's pretty darn good. Like I said, me personally, this stuff's almost a little too sweet for me to be dipping all the time. It's a treat for me. It's a change of pace. Stoker's Mint, yeah, I'll dip that stuff all day long. Give me a can of Stoker's Mint, it'll be gone in a couple days. No problem. This stuff probably lasts me a week. Mint, a couple of days. Straight, about a week. Maybe 10 days tops. The wintergreen, somewhere in between. The natural, I've only tried the natural once, and the can I had was out of date. I've been trying to find a can of Stoker's Long Cut Natural, and either they don't carry it or it's woefully out of date. I could have bought a tub. I could have bought a nice, fresh, in-date tub, but I'm not willing to pay $48 for a tub of something that I've only tried once, and I don't remember if I liked it or not. I'll have to go back and review the video. I think it had a weird flavor to it because I didn't realize it at the time, but the can was pretty old. But yeah, I'll eventually find a fresh can. I'm on the prowl right now for a can of Stoker's Natural that's fresh. I will be successful. Worst case scenario, the smoke shop back home, I ask her if she can bring in a roll. She'll do it, no problem. So she knows she'll sell it eventually. But yeah, sweet, tangy, a little bit of smoke. Like I said, it's very, maybe barbecue sauce might be too much. Pulled pork. Stoker's is the pulled pork. Sweet, tangy, a little bit of smoke. Copenhagen's more of a brisket. Skull, like a beef jerky. Grizzly, a really good piece of brisket. Kodiak, honestly, I've only tried one can of Kodiak Straight, and I don't remember how I would classify that one. But yeah, but if you like pulled pork, but yeah, I'm trying to get my hands on a can of Stoker's Fine Cut Wintergreen. It hasn't hit the markets here in this area, or in Southern Oregon. I asked them if they have any cans of Fine Cut Wintergreen. They give me blank stares. I got it in a tub. Well, it's coming out in cans now. It is? Oh. Well, if it becomes available, well, some of these days, I might bring some in. Okay. Seems like the Pacific Northwest is the last one to get any of the new stuff in. I don't know why. It starts in the south and it creeps its way west, west and north, and we're the final destination, unless you're like in Alaska or Hawaii. Anyway, sweet, tangy, delicious, Stoker straight. I know why Suit and Tie loves this stuff. I know why he loves it because it's a good straight. You can put it in. You don't really have to think about it. It stays put. Nicotine content, average nicotine content. It's not going to bowl you over. It's not weak. It's just a nice, solid, average nicotine content. Something you can dip all day long if you are so inclined. Anyway, if you like the content, be sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate it. And I will come at you again later with another Dip Chew Snooze Snuff or alternate product review. Until then, I will catch you all later. Keep on dipping, keep on snuffing, snoozing, nicotine pouching, whatever floats your boat. And you all take care. Bye.